Okay, so the assignment 9 asks me to build a class create a human class with the following names, age, gender, height, and I should add um this to it. So basically, I can just start by saying class human, and I can take a def function that takes the initial, so in it, then I can say self self, the name of the person, the age, the gender, the height, and the weight. Then after the def function has taken that, you can I can take an initial again. So what the initial does is that you can say initialize. So sorry, I created a triple quoted string, sorry, to put some content inside. Initialize the person, the human, okay, so the human class with the following attributes. The following attributes. I can say name. So name is string since is the name of a person. So I can say the name of the person. I can say age. Age is integer, int. Then I can say the age of the person. Then I can say gender. Gender is also string, so it can be either male or female. So the gender of the person. Then I can say height. Height can be float because it can be 6.2, it can be anything. So the height of the person. Then I can say weight. Weight also can be float. So I can say the weight of the person. Then I can close the triple quoted string. Then I can take a def function again that says df. So df now, okay, sorry. I can, okay, let's say that self. I can just say self dot name equals name. I can say self dot age equals age. I can say self dot gender equals gender. I can say self dot height equals height. I can say self dot weight equals weight. Hey, there's going to be an error. Then moving on, I can say a def function. So what the def function is just basically doing is the def function. Sorry, let me check something. Why? Okay, I can say a def function. So what the def function is basically doing is that is taking introduce, since I'm asked to add introduce. So introduce self. So you have to introduce yourself. So then I can say quoted string again to put a comment that okay, print a brief introduction of the person. Then I can say, so I can basically now say that, then I can close the triple quoted string rather. What am I saying? So then I can print, let's say print hello, my name my name is, so that will be self dot name. I am the self dot age years old. Can make a comma here, and say self dot gender, comma, then I can say with the height, that is with the height of self dot height. Since height is a meter, I can put m here, and weight of self dot weight. Since weight is in kg, I can say kg, then full stop. Then I can create a def function again, the def. So what the def function is basically is calculating. So def function calculates BMI. You can put self in front to make it. Then I can put self in front just to initialize that. Then I can say triple string to enter a comment, calculate and return the body mass, index, that's BMI, for the person. Then I can put full stop. Then I can close. Okay, I can just tell them what I want to do. Okay, BMI, which is body mass index, equals weight in kg divided by the square root of the height. That's height 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 in meter. So I can put meter. Then I can put raised to power 2. Then I can close the triple quoted string. Then I can say BMI, which is the body mass index, equals self dot weight in kg divided by the height, this self dot height divided by the height, then square root of height rather. So I can say okay, should return BMI. Then I can print. I can say creating an index, an instance, an instance of the human class. Okay, let's do of the human class. So I can give it a variable name person. So what should the person have? So that would be human. So the person should have a name. And I can use my name as for line. Then I can say I'm 22 years old. I can say I'm a male. I say male. I can say my height is 1.67. I can say my weight is let's say 65. Then I can say BMI equals person dot calculates underscore BMI Then I can print the BMI score. Okay. BMI. oh, BMI. I can take an initial. I can say BMI. Yes. And I can print the work I've done now. Okay. So I can run the code. So this is the result. So the store has been able to calculate the BMI. Okay, hello, my name is Folari. I'm 22 years old. I'm a male with a height of this, with weight of that, BMI of this. So that is all for the first section of the assignment. The second section asks me to automate class, then create an automation, okay, that takes this attribute, then also add this. Okay, let's make it like this. Okay, so it's just me like just basically like the first one I do. So I'll just create a class automobile. So I can just say class automobile. Then you can take in the def option that takes in the initials, just like the first one. Then what that is taking is also self. So I'm taking to take make the make of what I want to take, the model, and to take the year, and to take the color, and I'm also to take the mileage of the car. And I can take triple quoted string again to explain what I'm doing. So initialize the automobile class with the following attributes. I can say okay, the make which is string, the make of the automobile can be okay, let's say e.g. can be Toyota, it can be Ford, these are names of car, it can be Ford, it can be it can be Acura product depending. Then also the model is also going to be string. The model of the automobile model, e.g. can be Corolla, can be Mustang, depending on the name of the car, Mustang. Then also we have year. The year can be integer since it's 2000 something, blah blah blah. So that can be the manufacturing year of the automobile. So the color is also going to be string. It can be blue, it can be red, it can be anything. The color of the automobile. Then we have the mileage. Mileage can be float. Mileage is just like the total number of distance the gas covered. So the current mileage of the automobile in miles. Then I can close the triple quoted string. Then same thing, I can say self dot make equals make, can say self dot model equals model. This self dot year equals year. And this self dot color equals color. This is self dot my reach equals my reach. Then I can take in a def function again, and okay, def function display underscore info then self. So def function I can assign what I want to do now. That okay, taking a triple string to explore and bring that okay, print the details of the automobile, details of the automobile, and I can close the triple string. Now I can say print automobile the details on a new line. So on a new line, I'm printing make. Now the self dot make on a new line. I'm printing the year. Self dot make on a new line. Model rather. Model. Let's make them capital letter. Model. You can say self dot model a new line and say here can say self dot year in a new line and say color. I can say color. So color that self dot color. Then on a new line I can say mileage. That's self dot mileage. Can put mouse and I can close it. And I can take in another def function. So def, what this one is doing is the drive. Okay, self def function drive that self miles. The triple quoted string is going to explore and doing that. Okay, add given miles of the car or the automobile mileage. And I can close the triple quoted string. Then I can print. I can say okay self dot mileage. Self dot mileage. Since I'm going to take plus or minus okay, in miles of the automobile. dot mileage. Then I can say miles. Then I can say I want to print. I say I want to print. Say print. Um, print driving miles. Am I getting it right? Like miles. I can say the miles. It's going to be error, but let me try the new. Cause a new mileage. New mileage. Then I'll say self dot mileage. I say miles. Then I can say I want to create. So creating an instance of the automobile. Then I can say car, which is a variable. I can say car automobile, which is the def function I created from the beginning. I can give it any name. I can say Toyota. I can say Toyota. I can say Corolla. I can say what year 2020 or 2025. I can say the color is gray. I can say the mileage is maybe let's say 1000. And I can say testing. Say testing dot testing the method that I just have done. So I can say car dot display underscore info. And I can say car dot drive. I can say 200. I can run this code now. I can run this code now. Say 1000. So automobile details, they make easy. Toyota Corolla 2025 blue 1000, driving 200 mileage, new mileage is 1000. So it's adding to the previous mileage. So that is what this part is doing to it. That any new mileage is adding to it. So that is the whole stuff that they asked me to do. I've been able to achieve the whole project.